they actually shriveled up into every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, commercial law was interesting.
Was commercial law.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's really,
I loved all those cases. It was really interesting hearing about all cases.
You just text everybody's libido when you say that sentence.
Look, I'm not interesting, guys.
You are. That's mean. That's mean.
I've lost compound interest, as in interest in what you're saying.
To be fair, I did ask him.
Yeah, true.
I did ask.
Don't ask what's interesting about accounting, guys, please.
Should we leave it there for Shay then?
Yeah.
Unless you have any more thoughts.
I've got nothing else to say for Shay. Let's leave it there. I'll go next with this one, and I'm going to say this one comes from Dane Cook.
Dane Cook?
You Dane Cook.
I've gotten this from Dane Cook. Circa...
He's got this from Dane Cook himself.
Yeah, right. You look Dane said, "Whoa, am I a mirror?"
Yeah.
I got Dane Cook from Employee of the Month.
Okay, so a specific movie.
That's Circa.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all I can think of.
Do you see it?
I mean, he's a man with brown hair.
Okay.
The thing is, I just look like a guy. I think I just look like a guy. I could be any guy.
Hold on, I remember once you got Rove McManus too.
I got Rove McManus maybe when I was like grade 6.
Yeah, I think so.
I was growing up. There was a stage where it looked like I was going to grow. If I didn't hit puberty, I would have looked like Rove McManus. And I think that's what happened to Rove. He never hit puberty.
No.
I think that was where I was headed. But,
there are just some choice quotes from you guys in this episode. I want to see your tombstones, whereas I find tax law sexy, and Tom such says, I just look like a guy. Those are the 2 quotes on your...
Like a guy.
It's true.
Okay. People walking by, it's like, he did. He really did.
He really did.
As a 2 rolls down the right.
He looked like a guy. Don't need a photo. He looked like a guy. You know him. All right, this one's going to come from Dane.
At his wedding, a picture of Dane Cook. I mean, at your funeral, a picture of Dane Cook is put up.
Just sneaks into it.
I like to think a picture of when Dane Cook dies, they can have a picture of me.
Yeah, that's probably the better way
when
to go
it's showing
about
like
it.
things Tom did in his life, like
Stand-up comedy.
Tom's like, I didn't know he did stand up. What
They're confusing our timelines.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Dane writes in, is this appropriate or awkward or rude? A colleague or acquaintance you're friends with on Facebook or Instagram goes to a concert. They don't tell you, as you're not social friends, but get along at work okay. They post on Facebook that they are at the concert. You and all their followers see the post. Should you ask them if they enjoyed it? Or is that weird? You're all adults over 30. What is the etiquette of social media if you're not included in it? Dane Cook.
Was it a Dane Cook concert?
It was a Dane Cook concert.
I knew it.
It was.
Yeah.
So this person's been left out of something, and they feel
but people from work have gone.
they've gone. Let's just say, a group of 8 people at work.
Yep.
6 of them have gone to this concert.
Yeah.
You see each other every day. You know that they were there.
Yeah.
And you feel this person's feeling Dane's feeling bad that he's going to ask how it was because he feels like they're going to be like, oh fuck,
we didn't invite him.
Dane.
I don't think there's any.
It doesn't sound like Dane actually cared that they went or not. He just doesn't want them to feel like they had to invite him.
Is that what you got?
That's what I got from
How
that.
did you interpret this one when you picked the question? What was your?
I took it as he was basically not in a social group with these people, but sort of feeling bad that he can insert himself into their life. Like he's almost considering that they don't. If they wanted me to know, they would have invited me. So I feel
or at least mentioned at work. Oh, we're going to a concert tonight.
Exactly.
It's like
he doesn't want to seem. Probably doesn't want to seem like he's trying to get into the fold.
Yes, that's a good point.
Like I think he's just he knows his boundaries, but I think he's taking the boundary a little bit too far.
Yeah.
I saw you guys went to the Casey Chambers concert last night.
Yeah, I saw you guys singing front row.
Hold on. Maybe he doesn't go in I saw you go into the Casey Chambers. Maybe he just says, what did you do on the weekend?
Yeah.
Well, that might be the best way. Knowing the answer is okay.
Would you ever feel left out if people at work were doing things without you?
Not really.
No.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't
If
really...
it was something you like to do, though.
Yeah, I mean, if my whole team...
You're telling me you did tax law without me?
Guys, I love commercial law.
I would be ropeable if that happened. Okay,
there's a gun
guys.
to work.
If they all went on a work excursion to the courthouse about some tax case...
Oh my god, outside of work hours, guys!
Do you guys actually go on work excursions? Okay, all right.
We do go on work excursions, but to the fucking lawn bowls, drinking on lawn bowls and axe throwing.
The accountant festival that you guys...
Axe throwing accountants?
Is that true?
Yeah, we've been that social gathering. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This isn't at that accountant festival you go to every year.
No. I have been to that though.
Calculator con, whatever it's called.
Calcucon. That's a weird word. No, but I think if my whole team, especially if a group of my friends at work all went and did something, all went to the bar after work and we didn't invite me, I'd be a little bit where's the invite?
I think that's different though, because that's very immediate. That's straight after work.
Right. Yeah. What?
You'd be more offended about that. I do
Yeah,
think.
If it was like, where are you guys going? And they're putting on their jackets. Or like
we're going to the bar. And
they're putting on their B Sharps merchandise. They're going to go see the B Sharps.
I'd be pissed off at that. But if they all went to like a food festival, because my work's very foodie related. That's why I've gained a bit of the weight.
They loved it. They loved the food.
They love the food. No, but if they went to like some food festival and they said, "Oh, we're all going on the weekend," and they didn't invite me, I'd be like, you know what? I could go myself. I know where you're going. I can always just like go there with my fiance. It'll be fine. And it'll be all okay.
But if you went there and ran into them or saw them from afar, would you approach them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't care. It's like, yeah, you told me. I liked it.
Well, let's just say that sometimes there's big events in Melbourne. There might be like a concert or something. Like the Noodle Market, let's just say, which is on for a couple of days, and you're bound to see people there.
Exactly.
Can I vent about all the markets?
Okay, yeah.
Is it too many?
Can I get on my soapbox?
Yeah.
We love a market here in Melbourne.
Yeah,
be careful.
That's what actually does my head in.
Why?
Because we love a market?
Every time I get on Facebook and it's like, get ready to lose your shit. Melbourne's having an all-cheese festival that goes for 4 days. And you just see all these people tagging each other like, this is so you, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus, can't wait to hit this place up.
We are so there.
And it's like, do you really want to wait in line for a goddamn hour to
get mac
buy
and cheese.
4 pieces of cheese? You're going to charge $10 a piece.
Yeah.
I think Melbourne markets are the biggest rort going around.
Those markets are... I've been to like one of the cheese ones, and it wasn't a rort because it was all you can eat cheese. It was delicious.
I don't know. Maybe I'm cynical.
You are
I know
cynical.
you guys...
There are some...
this is not a low-key jab at you and your partner. I know you like to do it.
Yeah.
But I just hear
I'm not
noodle
about
market.
the crowds and stuff like that either.
Yeah.
I think when I go, I've got to make sure I've gone at an appropriate time when there are no lines, because I refuse to line up for
I just can't
three
stand it.
dumplings for 20 minutes.
Yes,
So,
I just think it's overpriced food, really long lines.
Yep.
I just do not see the appeal of it.
Yeah.
You know, and if you go in winter, it's less people, but it's uncomfortable to be outside. It's true. You go in summer, there's too many
There's
people.
less people for a reason, yeah.
Yes. I just think there is no... In my eyes, there are no redeeming qualities to a market.
Yeah.
And I think the marketing around it just annoys me, where it's like, Fairy-Floss Fridays. It's like, go fuck yourself.
You literally can't go to Birrang Ma without there being a fucking market on every weekend.
It's true.
And it's always just like the most pointless things where it's like, fried food festival. It's like, how much fried food can you eat?
Yeah, it's true.
You have like 2 things and you're over it. It's
true. Yeah.
Stop
It's
pitching
like,
it
I'm
like
stuck.
it's a unique thing
is-
when there's a different food market every goddamn week.
It is super expensive, I will say that.
It is.
If my friends were going to a food market, I'd probably say, that's fine, I'll save my money.
Yeah, well, that's fair. But you know what? There's a food market on this weekend, Amy. Would you like to come?
What is it?
And what is it? Picture
There
two.
isn't one. There isn't one.
There probably is though.
Probably is.
So, Damo, would you feel left out if people at work went out and did something without you?
If it was a market, fuck
Yeah,
no.
right, cool.
Once me and my girlfriend went to a market, we looked around and just went, no. And we walked out to the restaurant and we got some food
Look at
there
this. We
instead.
have a table. We don't have to sit like against the fucking portaloo
Yeah.
to find somewhere to eat our food.
Yes, that's another
Yeah,
thing. There
yeah.
is never enough seating for the amount of people.
No, we're all
Yeah.
just sitting on the grass and we're sort of uncomfortably trying to eat my
Hunched
chicken
over.
skewer
Yeah.
with some
I am
satay.
sorry if I'm being a Groucho Marx right now,
Well-
but I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Maybe you should move out of Melbourne.
Maybe to Adelaide where nothing happens,
Yeah, right,
and I'll be
where-
happy.
It's happened in Adelaide, just not often.
Yeah.
They don't call it Radelaide for nothing.
True that.
Don't diss Adelaide, all right?
I'm not dissing Adelaide.
Adelaide listeners will not be
I enjoy
appreciative.
their laid-back lifestyle.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've left someone out? Where you felt like you were doing something not behind someone's back, but
I have
They were
felt
invited.
that. I have felt that way before, and it's usually not because I've uninvited them, or not uninvited them, but not invited them because I missed out. Just like, they probably won't like it, and I don't want to like sort of ask them, and then if they say they're going to come, they come and complain about it, or they come like they're just sitting in the corner or something like that. I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That being said, I probably should still invited them. It's happened before.
yeah, I feel like I had this one situation with my 18th birthday.
Yeah.
Where it was a matter of just like trying to keep numbers down and everything, and
Yes.
just have to stick by it and invite so many people. Marcus and I worked at McDonald's together. We had similar friendship group. I think you're remembering now what's happened now.
Yep.
Basically, every weekend...
Did you not invite Grimace? Is this
Yeah,
what
I did.
happened?
The guy who played Ronald every Saturday, didn't
He
want
was
to
not
know.
allowed.
No, like we had this we had a tight group of friends. As far as the crew was quite close with each other. There'd be parties every weekend. You'd see the same people there. There was one person I was just like, I didn't want him there. I didn't want this guy there.
Tom didn't like this guy. I didn't like him.
I wasn't vibing him, all right? That's all it was.
Fair
and
enough.
I was just like, you know what? I couldn't invite him. And I said I didn't invite him, and it was based on numbers.
Yeah.
And he had asked me, he basically begged me to come.
Oh, no.
He begged me. He's like,
Come,
can I,
please.
like,
Can you set the
please
scene?
come?
Did he approach you at work? What happened?
I think it was on probably was on MSN.
Okay.
And at the time it was an
So
instant
he didn't
message.
like corner you by the fryer or
He's
something
just like,
like that.
put his arm up so I couldn't walk past him.
He's just like, that's it.
I just didn't want him there. Like, it seems really petty to do now because it's one person,
Of
and like
course.
I wouldn't see him. He'd just be sitting there. But I'm like, no, man, it's my 18th. I just want to have like the people I like that are actually like
So you were
important
honest to him.
me.
You actually said,
No, I just said like it's like sorry, man. Like it's just literally there are so many people there, and I just can't.
It's a
There's
number
a
game.
limit of
You can always
90.
just say my parents, man. My parents just said they're counting everybody at the door. We got to make sure.
Yeah.
If I can ask,
Yeah.
okay, from let's say the amount of people at your work, right?
Yeah.
How many of you are invited? And then was he like the only one not invited?
He was working that night. I'm assuming someone had to work the fucking grill.
He was the only person
Yeah, right,
working.
right.
Oh,
I can
that's
come-
We're
brutal.
getting slammed. He's at the front counter.
I can swing by after work.
That's
Come
brutal.
on, guys, please. So, like, that was the only time. And I feel, like, petty about it now, but I mean, still.
And when
feel
you're
bad.
younger, it's just like a young mentality.
Yeah,
It is,
exactly.
yeah.
Right now, like, different time, I would have been like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Come along. But
With as you become older, become wiser, you can realize, it's one person.
I
whatever.
might invite him to my birthday
Until it's your
next
wedding,
year.
and then you're like, that shit's expensive.
Yeah,
so
right, that's
right.
different.
You're not coming.
You boys are well in the thick of it, I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, boy. Anyway, so any advice for Dane? What should they feel like they can ask?
I think it's fine.
I think
Approach
there's an
the
easy,
topic.
there's
I
an
like
easy,
what Marcus said.
there's an
Just
easy way,
ask them
just-
how was their night.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Don't
you do?
bring up specifics like you saw their post.
I don't think you should be concerned about them thinking like he's trying to get in on our group.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to say, "Hey, I was at the Casey Donovan concert." You just say, "How was your weekend?"
I couldn't have made it anyway. I was at the Guy Sebastian concert, so what can I do?
No. Shut it off. Come on.
Shut it off. All right, let's leave it there for Dane. All right, Damo, I want to hear who your doppelganger is.
The two that I've gotten multiple times from a lot of different people is, and you guys can pick which one you think I look more like.
Yeah.
All right.
I get Ben Stiller and David Schwimmer a lot.
David
So
Schwimmer,
Ross from
Ben-
Friends
I wouldn't
and
agree with either
Zoolander.
of them.
Yeah. Look, I can see Ben Stiller more than I did see David Schwimmer.
Ben
I want to
Stiller
say there's
then?
someone that always reminds me of Damien, and,
Okay.
it's Jason Sudeikis.
Really?
Jason Sudeikis reminds me of you.
Okay, I'll
There's
pull
one-
past an SNL
Of
fame.
Hall Pass and SNL, there's this one particular version of him that reminds me of you the most, where he's in a tracksuit and he's dancing. And I'll just show you guys the Damien that I know.
Yeah, that is Damien.
Damien in a red tracksuit dancing. If you Google Jason Sudeikis dancing man,
Yeah.
that's who I think of with Damien.
All right, I'll go with Sudeikis then.
Jason Sudeikis.
He's funny. I like him.
He's a funny man.
He's a funny man.
Very funny man.
In fact, they're all funny men. You know, look, I can think of another person that Damien looks like.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I'll say afterwards.
Right. A Muppet?
you
Is
can
it?
tell me now.
It's a Muppet, isn't
No,
it?
it's not a Muppet. It's a Muppet. It's a Muppet. Isn't it Grouch?
It's
no.
the Muppet.
No, it's the guy from Coconut Band, the Coconut Records.
Jason Schwartzman.
That's the one.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
say
gonna go.
that.
You can be Jason Sudeikis / Schwartzman.
Yeah, I think Sudeikis looks more like him though.
I'll just go by Jason because you've
Jason.
got a Jason each. Although I have not brought a question in, you guys.
Yeah.
The Fast and the Curious, that segment I brought up about a month ago.
Yes.
Went down, it was Talk of the Town.
Yeah, right,
Also,
right.
I
yeah,
was hearing
it's
it by
true.
every water cooler.
Some people were calling Damien Van Diesel.
That's right.
Who's Vin Diesel's gay porn brother.
Some people were calling him.
I mean, it was all the rage at every mead cart that I stopped by.
Yeah.
Everyone was just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because this is the sequel, we're of course calling it Too Fast, Too Curious. Well, not really. We're calling it The Fast and the Curious, Too Fast, Too Curious. That's right, ladies and germs.
Oh yes.
Very
It is
good.
time for Too Fast and Curious. So for those who have no idea what I'm talking about,
Zero clue.
So this is a segment where we answer a rapid round of polarizing and perplexing questions,
Yes.
ranging from things like, does pineapple belong on a pizza, to is it pronounced GIF or GIF? The idea is to keep our answers short and sweet instead of our usual long and laborious approach that we have to questions. So gentlemen,
Yes.
Yeah.
hold on to your butts and start your mental engines.
Is that what your mental engine sounds like?
Yeah, my mental engine sounds like a real engine. engine.
Yeah.
Mine sounds like.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Like one of those like old 30s cars that shoots out. Yeah, that's
All
mine.
engines are welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, a word of warning to those listening out there in podcast land. I hope you like cream in your jeans because these upcoming questions are hot.
Boy,
Alrighty.
oh, man.
So let's go for the first one.
That's a second reference to cream.
Yeah, right. I'm not liking this podcast
I don't like this one
episode
at all. All right, well, it's too late now. It's too late. All right, question 1.
Yeah.
What flavor should green taste like, apple or lime?
Green should totally taste like apple.
I would say
Why? I think it's lime.
I say lime.
I say apple because apple's the better green flavor.
Okay.
The
I
more
don't know about
common one
that.
is lime, but I would prefer if it's
I
always
think he's
apple.
backpedaling because he realizes he's wrong.
No,
It's lime.
no. I reckon if you're gonna